Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you've just seen, I've added a couple of new features to Head Wizard, and I thought it would be fun to take you through all the stuff I've been making, because I've been making a couple of prototypes for new mechanics for the game, and I want to playtest them today, so I thought it would be fun to show you the progress of the prototypes and playtesting them. Before we move on, I would like to ask you, if you like this video, please leave a like, and also if you like the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. The first feature I've added was the proximity sensor. This is a laser which checks how far an object is away from it and then triggers something else in the scene. In this case it triggers a door. And you can also see it turn green when it's activated. And also I've added a little lamp to show if the door is open or not, so it shows the relationship between the laser and the door a little bit more. The second new mechanic I've added was what I'd like to call the observer. This is also a laser, but this one has to see the object it's looking at. So in this case it's looking at a little block, but if something is in the way, then it won't be active. As long as it sees the object it's looking for, it will turn green, to indicate the player that it has to see the object it's looking for. So the third mechanic I've been working on was the seesaw. There was some glitchy behavior in the past where if the enemy would walk on it or the player would walk on it, it would float a little bit if the seesaw would rotate. I fixed that. And also I've added a couple of prototypes for it, prototype levels rather. The fourth mechanic I've added was the thing you already saw in the intro. It's that the enemies can be crushed now. This is a way to get rid of enemies without them having to be stationed somewhere where they cannot see you. In this case, you can actually get rid of the enemy entirely. This is also one of the most fun things to do, I think, for the player, and it also allows for a puzzle like this one, where there's actually multiple solutions. One, the player could use the statue and the block to destroy the enemies, but the other solution would be to it's a little bit more of a friendly approach, but to just put the enemies on the top level so they cannot see you. So these are the new mechanics I've added, and I wanted to playtest them. So for this I will bring in Dora, and I will ask her to play the levels and take notes on how she plays them.
Alright. I love the exit sign. It's still so satisfying to just throw the hat on things and switch places. Ooh. Okay, this is new. Okay. Oh, it stings. I actually remember doing one of these before, but I somehow don't really remember what I did. What did I do? I don't remember. Oh, that was wrong. How do I restart?
Yeah.
Ooh la la. Oh, huh? No. Ah! How did I do this before? I don't remember. It's fun though. How did I do this? It's heavier than me, right? Yeah, so I just have to jump when the thing is... Yay! I don't know if that was the correct way, but it worked anyway. Right, okay. There we go. Oh, that scared me. Oh, right, okay. That's really cool. Ooh, okay. The lasers always scare me. Because you used to have a camera shake every time the laser hit you, and now every time I see a laser, I'm triggered. Can I jump out of this again? Yes. Okay. So if I move this guy out of there, I can get through. Oh shit, yeah. Now they can walk over there as well. Oh wait, I can block them again, of course. Oh no, because then I can't pass. Hello. Okay. Is he just gonna stand there? He's not gonna turn around, the other guy? Come on, turn around. I thought he was maybe gonna come back, so. Hey, did you see the exit door? It was a bit through the floor. Oh shit. I haven't been paying attention. All right, I can just pass it. Oh my god. Oh, this is really interesting. Oh my god. How am I gonna? Oh, okay. Have to do anything, actually, right? I can just wait. Actually, I'm curious if I can squash the guy with the statue. Oh, that was it already?
And that wraps up the playtest. I think it went really well. The new mechanics worked nicely. They weren't too hard to figure out because she played through them quite quickly. The hardest thing, I think, was the slope one, where she had to think about how to place the statue and how to position the wizard. But all in all, it wasn't too hard to figure out, so I think these were great intro levels for introducing these mechanics. And later on I can work with harder levels where there's a couple of these mechanics mixed together. We also discovered some bugs during the playtest, and I will have to look into those. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.